Hey, Di. Great to see ya. How are ya, buddy?
A bit shaky, son. That sure was a foul smell you subjected me to. Near knocked me clean out.
Oh, sorry, old friend. There's some odors that just have their time and place. Let's go before other norms arrive. Hi, everyone. I bumped into an old friend.
Di! You're back! Hey, man, how you feeling?
I just want to sleep.
No time for that. Will you please go and help Brian with his measurements? I believe he's on his way to the ordinary outpost.
You sure are a hard task, Miss Heather. See you all later.
Hey, morbid people. What's with the long faces? I got Di out, we all accomplished our missions, everything's groovy!
Yeah, well, Saul's a little downhearted. Blowing up the mood transfer substations hasn't had the expected or desired effect.
Where are Bri and Di and everybody else that ends like I?
They've gone to take a few measurements for our next objective.
So, exactly what happened? We all did our jobs, right? Destroying the mood-pumping stations must have made some difference.
No, there's no discernible difference. Everything seems pretty much as it was before.
Well, that's just great. Where do we go from here, then? Do we just give up? Do we slit our wrists? Do we end it all?
No! Saul has another theory. It concerns the pollutatron. You know, that huge smoke-belching structure you passed on the roof of the ordinary outpost? Just before our beloved founder Di nearly gave his life for our cause.
Yeah? What about it?
We must somehow, gather enough dried flowers to cover up that terrible wallpaper, man. Oh, if my rich uncle visits, he's not gonna understand your complete allergy to seafood.
Yeah, right. I think what Saul is saying is that we should attempt to destroy it. Something is happening to his mind, Kent. I think he spent too long in the mood filter.
Oh yeah? That sounds like a fried egg to me. And how do you propose we deal with it?
Well, this new deodorant increases sweat dispersion by up to 50%. It has been tested thoroughly on fish with more than satisfactory results.
A missile, Kent. We have to prepare a missile which can strike at the very heart of Paul's schemes.
Radio, a missile. And what exactly do I need to do this time?
Well, let's see. I need some explosive toxic substance, a detonator, and something to make a long tube out of.
Okay, I'll check it out, baby. Exactly what will that achieve? Blowing up that pollution device?
Oh, look! It'll let the rest of the world see what has been going on beneath that pall of soot that has hung over the city for so long. And it'll also remind the people what the sun looks like and the beneficial properties it possesses.
Oh yeah, we're gonna see the sun. That would be bitchin'. I've always wanted to get a tan, just in times for Paul's mighty meeting up at the stadium. So, what's up with Saul's gourd?
I think his faculties are decaying very rapidly now that he's left the mood filter.
Radio. So our savior is destined to have the intelligence of broccoli.
That's about the size of it, Kent. We will have to make do with the resources we have. We've come too far to turn back now.
Back we go.
Good luck, Kent!
Wow! This looks like great fun. I used to love chemistry at school, although it wasn't too crazy about me. Yeah, I could get into some serious trouble with this hammer. Can't touch this. Yeah, right on. I'll do some bashing later. This is more my scene. I expect this is a satellite transmitter, or maybe a secret death ray. Beam me up, Scotty. I'm very tempted to go and hit someone. but I can resist the temptation. I can find my inner peace and salvation, but barely. A bright, technical girl dressed in a long coat with pockets stuffed with stuff. What am I, a rocket scientist? I have no idea what this is. I think it's a model of an atom. Not a bomb, relax, chemistry stuff. It looks delicate. Look at these titles. Advanced Plasmic Chemistry, Splitting the Atom, A Concise Guide, Electrostatics and Microwave Theory. Wow, sounds groovy. I'm not interested in reading right now, but thanks. You can create weird lightning effects with these. They're bitchin'. Been around for about 300 years. I don't want to break it. A cheerful, alert old man. He was once the leader of the whole city. How goes it, not quite dead guy? Are you feeling chipper? Sorry, didn't mean to use the word chip.
You have caught me in a rare moment of sanity, Kent. I am trying to remember something here. Something that could restore me to my previous state of mind. A secret of mine, which has slipped away.
Whatever. Anyway, man, I'll leave you to it. Sounds a little too deep for me, you know what I mean? My great Aunt Gertrude. She's shed a few pounds. Looking good. Yeah, right. Like I could use a bunch of bones. Oh, no thanks. It's surprisingly heavy. Why are they keeping this old road sign? I thought it was traditional to collect traffic cones. Another stern-faced Norm. Brighten up, old chipper buddy.
Later, citizen, later!
Cha, I'd rather listen to Brian. My feeble efforts would sound like a cat in a room full of rocking chairs next to him. I think I'll leave the music to Brian. I have no use for it. I have no use for it. Hey, don't talk trash. I think this is a mini fridge. Nifty. I've got to unlock that hasp first. This hasp is keeping the fridge locked. Who in their right mind would lock a fridge? Hey, it's the King Man. I dig that. I believe in him. I believe he's alive. I believe in those sightings. Bummer. I could have gone for some pizza, but someone scarfed the whole thing. If I sit on that, I won't be getting up again real soon. Sha, I'm not drinking from that dirty thing. Ugh, no thanks. It's one of those hippie space opera things. Righteous. I don't want it right now. Cha, I love to play on these things, but as usual, I've got people to see and things to do. What did you need again, Heather? I'm kind of like the absent-minded professor.
I need some toxic explosive substance, a detonator, and something to make the shell of the rocket.
You got it, Heather baby, Chico babe. I'll get right with ya.
See you, Kent!
I wouldn't really dig a swim in here. Mr. Adder doesn't seem to mind, though. I don't feel thirsty. And besides, I already had a bath. Ah, look at that. How cool! I think it's a little otter. Well, I could never use such an innocent creature. A traffic control signal. Well, what in God's name is it doing down here? I can do that, I think. Yeah, totally. There's a blue box under here. It's a tiny box with a lock. Not very well made, I might add. It's locked, but I can hear something rattling inside it. Well, look here, a little key. That's bound to be useful. I have no use for it. It's a cheesy model of the Statue of Liberty. An unwanted gift, and no doubt. What? This cheesy thing? My nodding bird toy has far more class. Aha! A walnut cone! The tasty morsel belongs to someone else, I tell ya. Well, this was milk at one time. I think it's a new life form now. Possibly Frosty the Milkman. I think it's lettuce. And the key word there is think. What would I want that maggot-written thing for? These are way out of date. Woo! Who would leave a few smelly sardines in a locked fridge? Somebody like Fishy. I'll have to fumigate my pockets if I do. Got him! Even now, some fireworks are still going off. What a great pyrotechnics show! It's closed for good. It's locked. It just doesn't want to open. I can't reach it from here. I can't reach it from here. That explosion has ripped them all apart. Whoops, no way. I've done enough damage. Aha! I can grab it now. It's locked. A key without a lock is like a bar without a beer, or a gun without bullets, or a card without a deck. It's locked. It's an oxyacetylene torch for welding things. Well, it all seems to be in working order. Toxic storage? Huh, this must be where they dump all of the old elevator Muzak records. That won't open. They're probably rusted shut. Whoa! When I'm finished, I'm gonna tell my agent to get me some safer games. Each has a small sign saying, "Danger, toxic, explosive." There's a small skull and crossbones, too. Apparently people live on this river. They make rafts out of junk. Crazy people. These once held paint. Empty now. Hey, where's that thing gone in such a hurry? Maybe I'd better go and find it.